Hello, welcome back to Split Hour Farm. I'm Chris, and today we're going to go over our top 5 improvements we've made to our chicken coop over the past year. So without further ado, let's get to it. First up on our improvements list, we have a bunch of new perches. So these are a lot longer and wider, so it's going to be easier for them to huddle up and have more chickens for our increased flock that we've gotten this year. We're up to about 20 chickens so far. And I'm sure that number will keep rising due to chicken math. So these guys have a stationary place for their roosting at night that's not going to be in the nesting boxes. It's not going to cause unwanted dew everywhere else. It's kind of focused into that one area. It's a little cleaner that way. Second up is our automatic feeder, and this is a huge win for us because it's just taking away a lot of time from coming out and having to refill their bowls of food. Also, it's making so that the food isn't being wasted by being kicked out to the side. It's elevated so it's not at the scratching level, and it's just perfect height for their mouths, and it's only going to slowly feed out through the holes, so it's not an extra waste of their food. So we have to fill it up a lot less. So we put one 40-pound bag gets us 2 weeks with this feeder system. Third on our list of enhancements, we have added a heated watering dish, and this thing is nearly the best on the list here because it saves a ton of time of going back and forth during the winter time with warm water. You can load it from the top, which makes it super convenient to just come out here with a jug and pour it in. And then you're plugged into you're plugged into your outlet, so this stays warm and not frozen the entire time. So one time a day filling this thing up is good for the entire flock of chickens that we have, and it works out rather well. So it's another just item that's decreasing the amount of time that we have to spend taking care of the chickens and making sure that they have everything they need to prosper. Fourth up on our list is our 8x8 poultry pen from Tractor Supply. It's just high enough so that me being 6'2" could walk inside and move around the mulch so that we can make sure that that's going to be great compost for the summertime. But the biggest benefit for this is making sure that our chickens stay in a safe and confined area. During the summertime, we typically free range and let the chickens run around our property because the predators are a little less active, I would say. There's just more out there for them to go after. But during this winter, we've lost a number of chickens and had to go and put up this 8x8 for them to have a little bit of outdoor roosting area. Another perk of having this is if it does snow or rain, then your chickens still have a cover. We have the cover edition add-on so that they have enough light from all of the sides. It's blocked by the wind from the barn. Typically the wind's coming heavily from the east, and they're just safe and confined. So we can toss our scraps in there, the chickens can have a ball, and it doesn't matter what kind of weather condition. For the last one and the best one, let's head inside. So our last item is our automatic chicken door, and what this does is based on the sunlight or based on the time that you set the timer, the chicken door will open or close. So it'll automatically do this once the sun comes up or when the sun comes down. Previously would come out and open up the chicken coop door, which is to our yard, and that requires us waking up and making sure that at the crack of dawn when Roger starts crowing, we're letting him out. Now it's a lot easier because when the sun comes up, this is sun operated or timer based, and we're sun operated. So this will open it up and let the chickens come out and free range and do their thing. No electricity required. It is battery operated though, which you will have to change every couple months. But right now we've had it for about 5 months, and 0 times we need to change the battery. So it's like every half a year. This will show a red dot, and that means that you're going to need to change it. So that's quick and easy with 4 screws, and I mean, dealing with that one time a year is going to be a lot easier than us having to open the chicken coop door every single day, chase them around the yard or round them up with the pups, and get them back in home. So they know when to go roost, and this will close after that at nighttime, so they're nice and safe. All right, well, that's our top 5 additions that we've made to our chicken coop this year, and I'm sure there'll be more in the future, so stay tuned for the next one. And that's all from Split Hour Farm. See you next time.